YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be Dallas shopping video part 4. So you saw me go into many stores when I was in Dallas, including some major department stores, including Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, Macy's, and Dillard's. You saw me go into Tory Burch. You saw me go into some standalone luxury stores like Longchamp and David Yurman. And I saw something at Longchamp I really liked. And so here she is, and I've been kind of keeping this part a surprise, so I hope it is a welcome one. And before I open it, if you didn't read the thumbnail, you might just take a moment and see if you can guess what's in the bag. Without further ado, I'm going to show you what is in the bag. Well, maybe I will have a bit of ado. I am so close to 3,000 subscribers. I don't know if you all have noticed, but I think I'm within 30. And when I get to 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a dedicated video talking about the items I plan to give away for my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. There are 3 items, one for each 1,000 subscribers, and all 3 of them are handbags. One is a lambskin and black vachetta clutch from Dress Up Your Purse. One is a backpack from Longchamp with the E-cut pattern on it, or ICAT as I like to call it. And then the third item is a see-through-purses.com handbag in a beautiful shade of purple with a matching web strap. So just keep subscribing and liking, and we will get to 3,000 before you know it. Recommend me to a friend. That'll get us there even sooner. So let's get to what's in the bag. In the dust bag, I have this beautiful powder pink brioche bag. So I went to the Longchamp store wanting to try on the small and the medium brioche bags because I had never seen them before. And I had Kevin rush the jade in the small brioche to me before I even left for my trip because they were running a big sale on the weekend that I was going to be in Dallas. And that package is still lost in the mail, and I believe a claim has been already paid or is in the process of being paid out to Longchamp. And so I was able to upgrade the bag that I bought in the jade color to the large size. Well, it's not the large size. This is the medium size. It is about 10 inches across and about 6 to 7 inches, I think a little bit closer to 7 inches tall, and about 4.5 inches deep. I put this next to my Saint Laurent Lulu bag, and the size is very comparable to the small Lulu by Saint Laurent. This bag is in lambskin, and it has a unique quilting pattern that I have not seen on other bags. And this bag, the lambskin is so supple and it is so thick. I don't think I've had a bag with this thick of lambskin on it. When I received it, there was a small mark in here, like a scratch, and I just took my finger and rubbed it and it disappeared. I have heard people discuss Chanel bags doing that. You know, people say I was so afraid of Chanel lambskin because I was worried about getting scratches. And they said, but actually, if you get a scratch on lambskin, you can get it repaired, and oftentimes it will just rub out if you take your finger and just rub on it. And as you can see, the inside of this flap is now perfect. The bag has snaps on the side, which will pop open if you need a little bit better access. I may try to see if I can get an organizer for this bag because it's very dark inside, but there are 2 pockets right here, and then there's a long zippered pocket right here. I doubt I pop open those snaps very often, but if you want to, then you can see it opens up great big and wide. This bag is currently still on the Longchamp website. It is $895. There are some ways that you can get a discount on it, and one of them is to find it on what's called, I think, a gray market website, and T.J.MAXX is one of them. There are just a few available, but you can get this bag on T.J.MAXX right now for $5.99. And if I can, I'll link that down in the description box. But with it retailing for $8.95, that is about 30% off, which is a really decent deal. I'm finding that the leather on this bag is softer and more supple than my Saint Laurent small Lulu bags. But of course, these bags are made out of calf skin, which is a firmer, more durable leather generally than lambskin. But just for size reference, I wanted to show you how the small Lulu looked compared to the medium Brioche by Longchamp. You can see that lengthwise that this might be just a tiny, tiny bit longer, but really we're talking just barely. And then depth-wise, the Brioche is definitely wider at the bottom by maybe an inch, but it is narrower at the top. If I had to redesign the Brioche bag a little bit, I would make it slightly less wide at the bottom and slightly more wide at the top to resemble the shape of the small Lulu just a little bit more. But there is something special about this shape, so that might take away from the uniqueness of the bag and its design. This is truly a very pale pink, and I do want to pop a picture of it in here next to two bags, my Alma BB and Rose Ballerine, and I'll do that picture right now. I would also like to follow up with my Coach Cassie in the color Aurora. Both of these two bags, the Alma BB and the Aurora Cassie, they are bags that I've typically thought of as being a very light pink, but you can see in comparison, this is extremely light, but it is quite beautiful, especially with this darker, shiny gunmetal hardware. One thing I wanted to tell you about the Longchamp gunmetal hardware is that it is very hard wearing. I carry this little red Longchamp extra small bag to sporting events regularly. This is in the Matisse leather, which is a mixture of lamb and goat. And despite the fact that I have brought this to sporting events, I've gotten no corner wear. So I do feel like the Matisse leather is a relatively durable product. And I have also found that the D-rings and the clips still look great. When you look at them really close up, there is some chipping right on the inside of the ring on the clip in particular. But because the material that Longchamp used to coat their metal, the underneath layer is almost the same color as the outer layer. Whenever you do get a little bit of wear on this hardware, it looks like a reflection, not wear, at least to my eye when I have my reading glasses on. So I am very impressed with the Longchamp gunmetal hardware. It is much more durable looking, and when I say that, I don't see wear with the Longchamp gunmetal hardware like I see with Coach gunmetal hardware. So that led me to branch out to this beautiful style, the Brioche by Longchamp in the medium size. And I'm super excited now to own this bag. And if you live in the Dallas area, I do believe they have some sort of a coupon book coming up in the near future that you can buy, that you can also get a discount on this bag. So if you have a Longchamp store near you, you might check with them and see if they have something similar in whatever area that you are in, because that would be a way you could save money. I don't live near Dallas, so it wouldn't be worth it to me to spend, I think it was maybe $75 for the coupon book, if I remember correctly. Honestly, if I bought the bag after I got the $75 coupon book and I didn't use the coupon book for anything else at all, I think I would still save money on this bag, but not as much as if I had purchased it from T.J.MAXX. Or, of course, you can always wait until it goes to the outlet, and Kevin can help you get it at that point, and their starting price is 30% off, and sometimes they do additional sales on top of that. Speaking of additional sales, I still have one of these on the way. Someday soon I will show it to you. I am certain of it. But the one that I have on the way, it's the same size, it's just a different color, and I believe Kevin has 3 or 4 in this size, as well as probably 3 or 4 in the size down from this, that you can still get for 30% off plus an additional 25% off if you donate to the Susan Komen Foundation. And I know I'm not saying the whole name because I can't remember her last name or her middle initial, but I'm pretty sure Susan Komen is part of the name of the donation site that you need to donate to, but you just need to donate, I believe, $10. And once you've done that, then you can show your receipt to Longchamp through the end of October, and you should be able to get that extra 25% off. So if you're not stuck on getting pale pink, this is called pink or powder, then you could go with one of the other colors, and I can insert kind of a slideshow at the end of this video of some of the other colors that Kevin had in stock in both the small and the medium size, and those are the ones you can get the real deals on. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Before I go, let me try it on. I don't know what I'm thinking. So when I was in the store, I tried this bag on and I loved it. It is a very comfortable shoulder carry. I do not think that I would carry it crossbody much, but it is comfortable crossbody. And I think that's because it has these leather bits at the top of the chain. If you get the smaller size, it has the leather bit only on one part of the chain, not on both chains. So the medium for me is much more comfortable on the shoulder. It hits in a better place on my hip, and that's why I wanted to go with this size. I probably could have fit my stuff in the small, but because it tapers so much up at the top, I think it would have been a little tight. This is going to be a little extra room that maybe I don't need, but I would rather have a little extra room than not be able to carry what I want to carry. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ symbol and then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase in the search bar, and I'll pop right up. You can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.